Greetings, my beta friends, mentors in the Roaster Tracker. So, I've been looking at our supplies, and it's pretty obvious we are going to need to come back. But there's no reason why we can't double this first. Just want to see, what's the recipe? 1 coal equals 2 plastic bars. So, okay. I'm just gonna drag this up like this. Okay. Whoops, let's get here. I think if I do this right, it's minimal work. Work doesn't sound like fun. We'll have to switch the turnaround point. Okay. All right. Something like this, I think will do. Okay. Now we should have one full belt of plastic coming along, or pretty close to full. Do we want to get the sulfur? You know what? Let's take the sulfur train. I didn't really leave enough room for the coal, but I have room on the other side, this side. Okay. No, I don't want that. How do we get this across? Okay, we're gonna have to do something a little bit squirrely. Okay, we're gonna use our first segment of red belt here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and load up this train. So, something like this. 3 stacks should do just fine. Yeah, alright, well, that's a bit of a pain, but that's okay. It'll work, and that's really what matters. Okay, let's go ahead and hop here. see if we can increase this any. We need just more chem machines in general. Now, yeah, we're gonna need actually quite a bit more. This is fine. This train is now getting loaded, so we can take you here. We might even make our first train station. But hang on. Okay. Oh, I need a lot more train station or signals along here. Should put one there, here. Maybe about there. Yeah, that should do. And eventually we'll have robots and put them in there, and that's when we'll really need them. Gonna set manual. We'll let you go back to where you came from after we've got you loaded. All right. So I want chem plants, belts as always. Yellows. We're not probably going to need a ton of these, so we'll take just some. We'll take all of the blues. I don't think I'm actually going to need these. Chem plants. Yeah, that's actually way more, I think, than we'll need. Okay. There we go. One copper wire, well, we'll add you there. All right. Probably some more of these chests. Still have plenty of turrets. I'm gonna pick up some more ammo. What about the defenders? Yeah, let's go clear out our base. And then I'm gonna take these out. Okay. We'll make sure we've got our protection that we need. I think this will do. Let's lay down the new campsite because we want to, you know, increase to one belt. So add a sulfur pickup, full cargo. Okay. All right. Already got a little bit of room. So I'm gonna just extend this line a little bit further, I think. I'll blow up some future spots. The goal is to get enough of this done so that we can get robots, though. Okay. That'll do. Oh, wait a second. We have... It's the refineries that we need more of. And are all of these operating? Yes, they are. Okay. So we'll get that taken care of. gonna say, I thought we had enough, but we just don't have enough refining capacity. Okay. Well, let's put these guys down. Once we've got some stuff down, then it should make a difference. Oh, we need more refineries. Okay. I don't know how much we really want to continue this though, because it's going to change completely once we get the new, better recipes. Okay. This should be fine. Okay. How is the oil, by the way? It looks pretty good. I mean, we're not even... Yeah. I don't doubt we're doing great. Okay, so we've got plastic saturation, and then... Do we have full use? We do... not. Okay. So we need more refinery capacity rather than chem plants. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna set the chem plants in a box. We'll put them a little bit closer. We're gonna have to move our line, our defensive line a little bit. That's slightly unfortunate, but it happens. Pump jacks and chem plants. Okay, now we got some room to work with. Got lots of room to work with, actually. Good. And again, by the time we're ready to deal with this in the future, we should have robots. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm gonna build along here. The goal is to just add another radar out here. Maybe 2 more down. This looks like a good spot. Okay, now we're going to extend the line here to help protect other stuff. Okay. I'm going to hope the defenders will do a good enough job by themselves. Well, we'll set up a few turrets. Should be good enough, I guess. Let's go a little further. Grenades don't work very well on rocks, but there are a lot fewer rocks than there are trees in the world. At least in this world. I did really enjoy Nullius Maximus. But it did have, I mean, it's just too much to keep going. Okay. That'll do. Okay, let's go deal with the biters so that way we know we're safe. I don't remember that well how to use the robots, so we'll just fire off a couple. Can't remember. I think that's about right. Oh, that's actually quite handy. They make a huge difference. Okay. Well, we have them still. Well, we'll keep going along this way. Whoops. See if we can... Okay, we're losing the bots, so that's fine. And then, as always, let's just come up maybe about here. And we're going to set another radar so we can get some visibility. Anytime we hit a new extreme point, that's a good plan. I like those defenders. They're just kind of temporary turrets. They're quite a bit cheaper and they follow you. Okay. We got our visibility. Excellent. Good. Hopefully this will be good enough. Now the advanced, I'm not going to worry actually, we'll get the advanced oil processing. Let's just keep working on red circuits. I probably screwed this up a little bit already, but that's okay. One of these copper lines is eventually probably gonna go. We need more space. All right. Okay. Whoops. So what should we do? We know we need to combine these 4 belts. And we know that they're going to go to red circuits. Okay. Perfect. So... we could... the red circuit production should be over here. So let's just take all of these across, I guess. And then we'll merge them on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fine, we'll round the corner here. Okay. Let's just start it here. I should just do this from memory, but meh. That should do her. Okay. So we'll take you out. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more grenading. Red circuits. So I'm gonna leave some space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need one wire maker to 6 of these. So 6 seconds. These are capable of making 4 per second. So that's that. And then the way I like to do this is we've got the copper on the outside line. Then then we need one line for the copper wire. Except for this is going to be divided. We're going to have one for the copper wire, which we'll go ahead and put 2 here. Then these will be straight through, and then there's going to be another copper wire. And then it's going to be something like this. Okay. Then we go like that. Okay. So that'll feed in, and then we need to pull from both of those belts. And then we need a belt on the outside that is the output belt. And that is the red circuit design. So one of these is copper, or one of those is plastic, one of those is green circuits. I'm gonna go ahead and use these poles. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave an air gap. And that should do. The other side. So what I like to do is I like to copy paste this. Just rotate it around. then we're still gonna have the copper going down here. And then the red circuits is gonna go up like this. And that is our full design. Red circuits are rare enough where we don't really need to worry too much. Okay. That'll do. I have an off by 1 error. Oh no! That would drive me crazy, so we'll just delete this. Better to fix it now before it gets to be too big. And then I'm going to undelete this. Good. Yeah, the problem is I needed this here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Let's get the machines in. Ah! Man. Okay. Do. And that should do. We'll need a power pole. Should be right there for the design. And then let's go ahead and just hook this up. Okay, we're gonna get red circuits, guys. This is exciting. Okay, let's bring you down there, and then one of you goes here. One of you goes here. And then we need the plastic belts, which we'll go get that taken care of now. And then we'll have red circuits. That's exciting. So then we'll have to copy and paste the design a zillion times, which is fine. Okay. Let's just get the up ones. Whoops. Oops, I need one more. So kind of crazy. Probably should have waited until they were all more proper, but that's okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. So at most There's gonna be 2. Let's just take you out straight ahead. Honestly, I'm just going to take one of these 2 because I don't think it's very likely we're going to use the other one. Okay. Okay. That should be the red circuits. Now all we need to do from this point is... Guess I need another power pole there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and copy this design to here. Then we're going to paste it... Why do I have an extra machine down there? That's weird. Let's copy, paste all the way from here. We'll do one more big copy paste. Okay. Now, all I'm going to do for the rest of this episode is get this station laid out, so if you want to skip that, then you are welcome to do so. But thank you for sticking around, and the rest of the time we'll just have whatever kind of fun conversation happens to come to my head. I don't know. Space stuff. The Europa Clipper mission launched. Ooh, we got grenades and stuff. Okay. Which is kind of a cool mission. It's the first real astrobiology mission since like the Viking missions. So it's trying to really hone in on if life could exist on Europa, which is, as we currently understand it, the most likely place in the solar system that there could be life besides Earth. Kind of cool. So it took a little time. There was some weather issues of hurricanes and garbage like that, but they managed to launch it. It launched on a Falcon Heavy, which is really exciting. It was supposed to launch on the SLS rocket, but the SLS rocket would cost way more. Like the Falcon Heavy in the fully expended configuration was probably about $250 million. SLS is closer to $2 billion. It's going to take a little bit longer because the SLS is a better rocket, but still pretty cool. And someday we'll be able to explore other planets too in this game. I can't wait to see that happen. I want to see the space age parts of this so bad. This really seems like it's kind of like the spaced out DLC for oxygen not included. Okay, we're gonna need more supplies. Not a huge surprise. Let's go ahead and lay down the belt. At least the central belts. Let's try to get as many inserters and just do as much of this as we can do. I'm gonna stop recording this when I've used all of the supplies that I have. Then I'll have to think about it if we want to do that between episodes or not, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. It's so nice to have this actually going though. Okay, we'll walk up, bring this. This is just a huge thing. Man, I wish we had robots for this. Plastic though is going to be working in full production, and so, well, there's that. All right. I'm gonna just sit down the red ones on one side of the belt at a time. And the blues. Do. Okay. Do. Okay. And whoops. Okay. So we're gonna need lots of reds. We're gonna not need as many blues. Okay. In fact, we might even have enough blues. It's just the reds. I knew we were going to need a lot, but I didn't fully appreciate just how many that was. Okay. Do. I think I missed one. Yeah, that. Okay. So it's do. I know the sound effects make sure you don't miss anything. I say that half joking, it's actually serious. That's how I realized I missed one earlier. Okay, so we got enough blues. I mean, all we have left is a little bit of underground, which... Okay. That is just insane how much of this we have used. Let's take the faster belt up, I guess. And then we need lots and lots of power poles and all the things. Alright, I'm gonna stop the episode here. I'll go restock, and then I guess we'll finish at the very beginning of the next episode the few things that were left, because I said I was gonna keep going until I ran out of stuff, so that's what happened. But we'll have red circuits coming into the base next time. So that is going to be most exciting. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions, comments you guys have. Appreciate everything you do. Till next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.